Valencia will sit in front of that back line. Pereira and Ring will try to connect those dots to get that ball up the field near the goal and in dangerous positions for Rigoni. I will say that this is what I think is closest to their best 11 for this Philadelphia Union side.
The first and only MLS head coach for Austin FC as we are underway here inside of Q2 Stadium. Happy to have you along here on MLS Season Pass alongside three-time MLS All-Star defender Heath Pierce. My name is Mark Rogandino. Both standing over it. You would think it's going to be the left foot of Wagner here, and it will be, ripping it to the far side. Claims of a handball. And it looks like they're going to point to the spot. Daniel Gazdag lining up to the spot, trying to line up his second goal of 2024. He had one in the run of play late against Chicago, and he's got one here in Austin, Texas. All the breaks going the Union's way, and inside the opening quarter of an hour, it's the Union who jump out in front first.
Just a huge moment for this team. This is an effort of the team to earn that penalty, and you see him step up there full of confidence.
And a ton of real estate here for Quinn Sullivan. Dancing on the ball, looking for a window, calls his own number, and Stuber, safety first, has to go down to his left to lead to corner number 2 for the Union. By the way, you can also find it now in Spanish, if that is your choice. In terms of language, longest shot right into the gloves of Stuber, coming up with the save. Rigoni waits for the overlapping run. Biru trying to time it inside the area. Out top, Obrian lays it off. Rigoni, and it's deflected out by Lowe. First corner of the night for Austin FC upcoming.
That reward is coming in the form of those young players playing really great and almost indispensable from the starting lineup.
McGlynn shifting over to this near side. Great ball to the far side. Wagner to hit it first time.
Well done from Stuber there.
And that brings the first half to a close with Wesley Costa's whistle. It was some one-way traffic for much of the opening 45 minutes, including a goal from the penalty spot for Daniel Gazdag. Heath Pierce, Mark Rogandino, and the rest of our MLS Season Pass team back here with you as we hear the whistle from Wesley Costa, our referee tonight, and it's half number 2 that is underway. 10 minutes gone in half number 2. Wolf in a pocket of space, waits for Jimenez, who just stepped on. Looking to dump one in, he does. Great ball to the back post, and we're tied 1-1. Diego Rubio's first in a Verde and black kits. Game on here in Austin.
And you look at how many players ran directly over to Jimenez, who I believe played that beautiful ball in behind the back line with just his second touches of the game. One player that can do it. Looks like it takes a little bit of a deflection there. And Jimenez again just setting up that first touch and putting it into a dangerous space.
Wolf gets in behind. Service out top, backside, chance to make it 2! And they do! He started on the right side, and now John Gallagher scoring from the left. Just like that, Austin FC take a 2-1 lead.
When it looked like things couldn't get any worse in terms of injuries, you make the switch. You bring on Jimenez, he goes onto the right side. You move Gallagher to the left side. And look at this ball from Owen Wolf, just cuts that across. Ring gets a little touch. And what would have been a left-footed player on the left-hand side is now a right-footed player. And he's able to put his body around that with the right foot and redirect that with all the pace to the back post. A phenomenal goal and a phenomenal response from this Austin FC side here at home in the second half.
Maybe it's the year of the defender scoring here in Austin. Austin FC back in their own half from the Union. Martinez, high boot, but he got away with it. Waiting for the overlap from Herriel. Well-timed on the run. Numbers inside the area. Into the back post, and it's 2-2. Ooh, ah! Finds the back of the net, and the Union have equalized. numbers in the box, and Philadelphia make it pay off.
And again, all of that comes down to the recognition of Martinez to know he's got a player coming up underneath him for the overlap. And you see him just waiting, the patience of that, a well-weighted pass. You drive that across the goal. Stuver unable to redirect that wide of the danger. And you see that touch fall right to the feet of Mika Ua. And he's not going to miss from there. He brings this thing 2-2. Got an open game here, Robo.
Yeah, we sure do. So it was Gazdag with his second of the season in the first half, and now it's the Danish international Ua.
Martinez, who can make some erratic decisions at times, makes the right one, waiting for that build-up play. And Harriel plays a perfectly weighted pass.
Here comes more from Philadelphia. Stuver with the kick save there. This one headed all the way out to this near side corner. Wagner will keep it in play, serve it right back into the near post. McGlynn keeps it here. Martinez from long distance. Stuver down on his sleds to make the save. Giveaway. Philadelphia recover. It's Sullivan. Sullivan right into the gloves of Stuver. Look at this for XG. So Austin, who are over one.
Yeah, they play negatively. They've got 6-7 players on that top line.
So it's Stuver to send it forward. Driussi. Oh, it's just wide.
Has a full, complete package over this early part of the season.
And there is the final whistle from Wesley Costa. We thought maybe we'd get a few extra minutes, but about an extra 90 seconds. And in the end, for both teams, it's their third draw each.